Hello, Collective, and welcome back to a weekly reading for the Arise Academy Collective. So, this week we are entering into a new time. We have discovered we are the key and the portal, and in the portal, we are finding to be invited to the Tree of Life, which was a card flowing from last week into this week, the Tree of Life. We are being revealed our evolution, the evolution that we have endured through now time past, our journey that we've taken to connect back to the Tree of Life, to connect to our, what I call, natural divinity. It is now just past 12. This is an heirloom. So ancestry is going to be important this week. And accepting that our unique evolution is past, present, and future. What we do as we redeem the past in the roots that we lay in who we are in every moment, our crystalline self, we are creating. So that is kind of wrapping up the messages of last week, crowning this reading for this week with new messages as we enter into this new magical time. It's time to see what's the roots. And I've got some pre-shuffled oracle for this week, and we're going to be going deeper with the tarot. So we will begin with, we may be a tree, and this is beautiful because as we are deciding like where we are rooting ourselves, knowing that we have all that we need to fully sustain ourselves. That's what last week was about. Knowing worth, knowing that the time of isolation is over, but it may still be sunlight. We are navigating the moon. The moon is also a very big theme. So the feminine intuition of knowing, and realize that as we create, like attracts like. So if you're longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving. In this magical forest, we are being given the perception of our subconscious come into reality. And we are coming back to what we love. Your current situation is giving you an opportunity to reevaluate what you want. The Holy Mother Earth is coming here. So as a tree, you can trust that the evolution of your mother, which is happening, this is Gaia's evolution, and we are invited to take our place. We are invited to anchor in with our gifts, with our sovereignty. And right now, this portal is taking us to reflect on where we are, you see, according to our evolution. So you may find yourself at different stages. This is beautiful. It looks so multidimensional, like the mental body might be in one place. You might be feeling discombobulated, maybe distracted, but also amazing things are happening. You may be very in your emotions. Your physical body is playing up, and then you've got this fourth dimension, higher self, fire, evolution, quantum, you know. But even though you are all of this, beloved, know when to ask for help. And you can ask for help to your sacred mother. You can send out the messages through the roots of the trees. They all speak to each other. Trust what is magnetized naturally in your life. It's a great way to see it. Trust what is being shown to you, and know that you are embraced even by the moonlight as this drop of water or the ocean in a drop. One of my favorite Rumi quotes given to me by one of my favorite people. You'll know who you are if you're watching this. But the ocean of eternal life is holding you to be whole again, be creative, to be abundant. You've put in the work. You've put in the work. You've anchored yourself in an ocean of eternal love, which is the mother. Do something for someone else. Give your attention to someone else. So isn't that beautiful that, oh, and I absolutely love that. So in the collective, we have a very big saying, which is, we come as masters and we come as students, because it's masterful to give something to someone else, to be of value to someone else, because each one of us has an innate strength. However, we also walk in the humility of students in the great unknowable and unknown, and know when to ask for help. And it is this balance of give and take. We are 14, 41. So it's this paradox that we are being shown in this time as we've entered the portal. We can now start clearly seeing this week how far we actually have come. How big is the actual tree of life in our life? Because it's really time for us to ground. Consider your foundations, goddess of the moonlight. You are being asked to look at how you committed, at how committed you are to love. And this is serving us as reflection, these suppressed feelings. I don't know if YouTube is going to be okay with that. So, goddess of moonlight, these suppressed feelings are, if they are rising, they are there to be reflected on. They're there to be alchemized into the great Mother Earth and return back to love through you. And that's what we use the Arise alchemy process for, to become whole again in treasuring your loved ones. This card has quite a bit of nudity on it, but it's a woman with a tree with love. So one of the easiest ways I've found in my journey of evolution to really love myself is by giving love back and treasuring my loved ones. And it's important to love others deeply. That's actually how we heal loss. You know, this is how we heal loss. And all of us have gone through so much loss. But we are being reminded in this time, through this portal, through this week, beloveds, that we are limitless beings. Angel Raphael has been channeling a lot about a white stallion, unicorns, Lyra. And we are like this little fairy, this little pixie in the web of it all. And we can rest. There is great things afoot that Spirit is aware of. And it is up to us just to do our part, which is trust and surrender, and take inspired action, take action that that is in alignment. Okay, so alignment is our work, just like this tree. You know, when we put our roots down, and that's it. So the roots, we're feeling it, collective, this week. We are feeling it. So just asking for any clarification. Okay. So let's see what we have on the bottom of the deck. 5 of Cups. Yeah. We are healing our loss with Mother Earth. You know, we're finally learning that we followed the moon, but we followed the moon to a whole new foundation in the Pentacle realm, Queen of Pentacles. 4 of Wands, sacred union, becoming whole again, collective. We are healing the loss. We have given up the conflict, five of wands in reverse, and we are hearkening to the call, each and every one of us. This is so beautiful. Oh, this energy, this energy, this energy. Wow, magician, there you are. Okay, so you have realized, as we've taken this key and opened the portal, our realization was, everything's here. 20. Everything's here. The masculine is complete. We own pentacles. We own fire. Wands. We own cups, emotion. We own swords. We've found our strength. Number 8. Wow. Wow. The lion is back through us. Christ consciousness returns. With you, through you, by you, in you. Wow. You are the messenger. Beloved collective, you are the representation and the messenger, as Gabriel was. 6 of Waters. Yeah. This card is so beautiful. You are the messenger. And part of your message is one of nostalgia. One of nostalgia. Forgotten, incredible insights of love that we've walked away from, but are our strength now, are our 10 of cups, are our 10 of cups. We have learned how to go from options to knowing our 10 of cups. What an incredible message for this week. I'm so curious how this resonates with you, how it translates to your situation. I just feel compelled to say congratulations to you, to us, to me. We have lost so much, and yet coming back to our mother with the strength of the stallion, the unicorn, the cosmic being, we've unlocked our own goddess of the moonlight, our 10 of pentacles. We're no longer compromising, beloveds. We have unlocked our portal. We are the strength. We are the strength. Through what we've lost, we've answered the call. Wow. I really hope this has been a blessing for you. Please let me know how it resonates, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.